Josh! You killed us both, you asshole! I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
Let's party.
Who has it?
I got it.
Some guy.
David, you put that
This
sheet
guy.
up on the Spriter's resource. That
The what?
Dutch from that game.
I really
I did, yes.
Your latest update.
I really should have had
I know.
Barrett in my party for the scene so that he could finally get his redemption from like his hometown. But
Yeah,
oh
but
well.
on the other hand,
Never mind that.
Yeah.
he'll
Well,
always
nobody
that
needs
she's
character.
And this kid's gonna give us Ultima, the strongest magic spell in the game. Yay!
Why didn't you say
Yay, some
that
random
damn
kid.
world?
I know, some random kid has Ultima. Like, Ultima!
Maybe he should be in your party.
Yeah, no,
He's
no joke.
Is he the main character of After Crisis?
Yes. After Crisis? I like
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah,
It's all
After
the same
Train.
shit.
I like that.
Final
He's
Fantasy VII, After Train.
the City of 3, this kid is playable.
The City of 3?
It wouldn't be called that. It would have to be the City
Yeah.
of Ultra...
Like,
Triple
Hit.
Ultra Super Kid with Ultima.
Decker, do it, Decker.
Yeah.
Decipherable Dewey
Don't-
Decimal System.
Dissidia Dodecahedron.
Philip McGuffin.
Good one.
They have,
Phil
to,
McGuffin.
they have to make up words. Fucking City is not a word.
I know.
It at least sounds cool. Like, I don't know what
Yeah,
the
but
hell.
it's not a
What
word.
is
No,
it?
it's totally not a word. You're right.
I mean, I'm gonna look it up.
Trying to think of the word that's not a word from Final Fantasy 13.
All of
There's
the
like,
words in
oh,
Final
yeah,
Fantasy
all of them.
13.
Seriously.
Most of them, yeah.
Lassie, Falsy, stuff.
Right.
One of those I might have made up.
Vanille.
Yeah.
You can't tell which one he made up because they all just sound ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think
Final
it's
Fantasy
the
13 sucks
Lassie.
nuts.
Yeah.
It's not the worst one.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
What is the worst
I will
one,
play
Josh?
Final Fantasy X-2 twice before I play Final Fantasy 13.
I would
13
have
was
to say
shit,
maybe
What about 11?
Revenant Wings.
I
Well,
didn't
yeah,
play-
11 and 15 and what was 14?
It's
It
online.
was also online.
Yeah, 14
Yeah.
was apparently the worst thing ever
It
made.
was the one that was so bad they had to redo the entire game.
And re-released
Yeah.
it.
And they
Actually-
apologized for it.
Yeah, it actually re-released recently, and a lot of
Yeah,
people
I got
played it.
invited to the beta for the re-release, but I didn't play it because fuck it.
You should have sold it, man. You should have sold that key. Could have made
Maybe you
some
should have
nice-
used beta on it. Oh,
You could have made tens of dollars.
Yeah, a whole $10, dude.
Man, it'd just be like selling my fucking TF2 hats.
You should.
I'm
Probably vintage.
oh, hey, I'm in the party.
Yeah, you are.
Nice.
I'm missing a restore though. Like, I don't know where that. Why
Tifa?
Or Cloud Hunter.
It might be. But I feel like I have their materia though.
You, if you still it.
Stores on cloud.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's not important.
Just buy a new one.
Just gonna have an all material with nothing attached to it.
Yep.
All void.
Does it get growth?
Yeah, I mean it would. Unless you have like a weapon that doesn't have materia growth. But, I mean, that weapon has materia.
Like the
Even if you
nail
don't use
bat.
The nail bat's awesome. Shut up.
I didn't say it wasn't. I just said it doesn't have growth.
Shut up in your face.
Why did I stop
It's got a
rolling?
bat with a nail in it.
That's old Simpsons.
Yeah. It's a true shit.
Oh, we must be pretty late in the game for that doomish looking meteor.
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts.
Majora's Mask.
References we've already made.
Tella.
Meteor.
That wasn't totally random.
I believe the joke
Did
goes,
you?
stale joke again.
Yeah.
Oh, you're stealing Josh's jokes.
Hey, who cares?
Hey,
We
we
only
only
have
have
like
6 jokes.
This is getting
Yeah.
too meta for me.
Alright, so here's where Fort Condor
getting too
becomes
vanilla for me.
mandatory.
You heard,
Boy.
Whoa!
you heard of Ricky get out.
Yep. You guys are hilarious! No, I mean that was good. It was
Hey.
good. I mean,
Did someone in Coral tell you to go here?
no, but like before we went
He
to
goes-
Coral, they told
He
us
just
that.
goes where the wind takes him.
No, before we went to Coral, we learned from like eavesdropping on Shinra that they were trying to get materia from Coral and Fort Condor. So, like we went to
Nice,
Coral
neat.
and now we're going
Sure.
to Fort Condor.
Can you do it in any order?
Probably.
Is this gonna take like a half hour again?
Nope.
Do these guys have jaundice?
Yes, they're just really tan.
They all have
No,
scurvy.
Spray tan.
Yeah, they're all extras from the Jersey Shore.
I can use my strat.
I mean, I'm gonna
Just
try.
let the dude come up and fight him.
But
It's
yeah,
way easier.
That's
And you can
definitely
steal stuff from him.
way easier.
Yeah, no, if you wait for them to come up and fight, it just takes forever.
And you don't get
Yeah, but-
the
You don't get bonuses.
you don't get the prize, for
Yeah.
Don't you get a better prize from fighting the enemy?
Use the cheapest guys.
You do.
Okay then.
I like the gnomes.
This game has turned into a completely different game.
We already
It's
did
a
this.
bad game as well.
I know, but like, it was a different game then too.
Immediately jack up the speed.
Condor craft.
You get to take control of like Sid, and all you do is play fucking minigame.
I need to like.
In fairness,
Yeah, it's good.
when you were playing as Tifa, you were also playing fucking mini.
Alright, we got this.
Yeah.
God.
Like half the guys were totally unnecessary.
Yeah. Well, you need to build. You can only put guys like so
God.
far ahead of where your furthest guy is. So I had to build like
Oh,
a
you
line
got
of
like
guys.
buff. Okay.
Yeah. So I had to get them like down to the bottom of the screen so I could kill them faster.
Line.
Like how you made it dick shaped.
I didn't do that on purpose.
It's
Pervert.
it's in your head. It's just
Yeah.
coming out.
That's what she
Subliminal.
You just love making dicks.
Yeah, don't you?
No.
Dick, 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 dick.
Dick joke. Dick joke. Also, you said love making dicks.
Yeah. Let's cut out the word making and put that on constant repeat throughout the video.
Love making. Love making.
Oh.
I demand that every time somebody says dick, that Sprite from Quartz shows up.
Okay.
The purple
It will be done.
thingy. What if we say cock?
It counts.
Alright.
Nah.
No, it has to be. It's gonna be like Blaziken or
Yeah, I actually did a good job this time. Woo!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm so happy right now.
Rick
Ah,
Scott
good
as
for you.
useless as he thinks he is.
Everybody sing a different song.
We weren't on the brain couch when it mattered most.
Are you sure you're not Brandon Floss?
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty fucking mean.
Oh man. It was real the whole time.
So the condor egg hatched and exploded and killed its parent for some reason. Okay.
Nailed it. I blame you.
What did I do?
You
Video
caused this.
games.
You defended the mountain.
So if that's
You
live
bad
the whole
man.
time, what the fuck?
You can't come back here.
What are you doing?
You can't come back here, so make sure you pick up Phoenix, because it is missable if you're stupid enough not to pick it up, even though it's like glowing right there.
That fat chocobo.
Yes,
It's
that's
cock.
the baby condor.
Cornerbow.
Ah,
Valley.
Underbuff.
And
The
I have to
Volgina.
go now.
it flies away.
My own planet.
Babies! Babies can't fly.
Baby Condor died on his way back to his home planet.
It totally did.
What are they
It's
gonna
hit by
call
a
the fort
meteor.
now?
That's the legit best
Or-
question that I've heard all day.
Fort Shattered Egg.
It's just gonna be fort.
Fort blank.
Oh
Fort
yeah.
time
We
waste.
got the huge materia.
Now you're really getting huge.
Yeah.
The engorged materia.
Can you use it?
Nope.
No.
Eventually you
You
can.
sure can hold it.
Yeah, eventually you need all the huge materia to get the master materia. So like if you miss the huge materia, you miss out on master materia, which is like crazy good.
But this is like for the story, right?
Yeah. Like the huge materia itself, like doesn't. I mean, you can't like use it or it doesn't do anything.
If I remember correctly, the master materia don't exist in the Japanese version.
I thought they did. I.
Phil?
FF7 version is.
Thanks for being a team player, Phil.
No, nothing researched by Type Beta Master Materia.
I win.
No, that means it's not in version differences, which means it's not a difference.
The weapons weren't there.
Yeah, the fight with Diamond Weapon and like some of the materia, like Underwater and Yuffie's weapon, Rising Sun, are not in the Japanese version, but I'm pretty sure that the master materia are.
Alright.
Yeah.
You probably know better than I would.
Anyway, let's go check on Cloud.
Uh,
I'm going the exact.
Did they
opposite.
release international version then?
Yes,
For
they
the
did.
Japanese people?
They absolutely did.
Because they do that a lot with like every game
Yeah.
Yeah.
Square does.
The international
They call
version
them.
has all those changes, like a Ruby and Emerald weapon and Diamond weapon.
Yeah.
Diamond weapon was in the Japanese version, but you didn't fight him. He wasn't a boss, and they made him a boss in this game.
And
Is
Ruby
he
and
optional?
Diamond isn't.
He's actually not. No, yeah. But he's not too hard. He mostly has single target attacks, which like
There is a glitch in the game that lets the player avoid fighting Type Weapon, but it will ruin the player's save file.
it will. Yeah, it's really fun.
Nailed it.
If you like save your game like right as you run into a battle with him, then like he just vanishes after you load the game. And like if you do that, like he's gone and you can't fight him, but you also can't. Like,
Oh, he's like an event flag.
yeah, but you can't
That's
continue with
unique,
the story. Yeah, because like what eventually kills Diamond Weapon is the big Mako cannon, and like that Mako cannon also disables the barrier at the crater that's keeping you from like finishing the game. Anyway, Weapon is attacking.
Oh, well, good.
So,
Which one?
ultimate Weapon.
How come Ultimate Weapon is the easiest one to kill?
I don't know. They
Yeah, I always wondered that.
He
as well.
totally is
The
like
one time I played the game.
He totally is the easiest, so they fuck with him, but you know.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So this is a fight that you just have to survive long enough.
Can you learn Dark Flare or whatever it is?
Shadow
this
Flare, I don't think he uses it
Shadow Flare.
in this fight.
It's not till he's flying around.
Shadow Force.
Shadow Flare.
Yeah.
Shadow Force. Dude, I was doing a Pokemon move.
I know what you're doing.
I had no idea.
Oh,
What's
Yeah,
Pokemon?
everything's
That gear
Pokemon.
thingy.
Nothing looks like a Pokemon.
A little bit.
Yeah,
That's a Mega Tyranitar.
Mega Tyranitar confirmed.
Yes.
I think that thing looks like Zekrom.
Yeah, a little bit. Actually, it looks a lot like Dialga with like the 4 legs.
yeah, but it's got 2 arms. Then.
It does
It's
look
like a
like-
mix of Dialga and Palkia.
Yeah.
It's not even a Pokemon at all. Oh shit.
When did Ketsif get 3 dice?
He gets more dice like as you level up and continue out the game.
Is that
Yeah,
you get,
since
like,
you,
that's-
You're all jealous of my sweet dice.
So do you just have to survive, or is it you hit his HP down to a certain point and it triggers like the cutscene?
I think just like after a certain amount of turns, he just flies away.
No.
Like a bitch.
Pussy.
Oh, speaking of which,
Yeah.
have to go now.
Ghost. My whole planet needs me.
Yep.
wait a minute, this is his planet.
Whoa.
But plot twist. He never left at all.
He just turns around.
Well,
Wait a minute,
You're
I
not
am
wrong.
home. He did turn around.
Yeah.
Wow.
How'd you know, Josh?
I love Ketsif flipping shit.
He's a robot. He don't know.
So the life stream is like exploding out of the planet, and that's not good. That's not good at all.
I think they'll be okay here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine.
They said that Cloud got carried by the live stream to this place, so it's like, is it like always exposed at some point?
Something like that. Like, yeah, it's like really rich here or whatever. That's basically what happened. But now it's like erupting, you know.
Yeah.
A volcano,
Like-
if you will.
Yeah.
It's like the atmosphere, like destroying itself, I guess. Right?
I guess.
Not yet.
Look at these graphics are completely different from like the other in-game models.
Oh man, is there about to be some like whacked out
Oh,
physics going on?
shit.
Cloud's face.
Yeah. Well, he's comatose.
That should have been a character in Chocobo Racing.
Cloud on a
He'll be
wheelchair.
fine. Cloud in a wheelchair.
I like
brawl.
so like this the explanation they give for like Mako poisoning is like because you know the life stream is made up of like the consciousness of like
Everyone.
Everyone?
every like dead person, yeah. So like they explain that Mako poisoning is basically like you're absorbing like too much knowledge from like dead people that like your brain just can't handle it. And I like how they kind of represent that here. Like we fall into the live stream and they basically like Tifa. They play all these different sound effects from the game, like at the same time. Like it's just like this cacophony of sound effects.
Good word.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like that. It's like information like pouring into Tifa's head. You know, you get to kind of like see that. I think that's a nice touch. But like one of the sound effects is like Barrett's gun shooting. And there's like radio static and like just weird shit going on.
Quet.
And she's like responding to people as if they're talking to her because she's like hearing their voices or whatever.
Just hearing errors.
Yeah.
You bitch!
This, as a kid, this was always my favorite part of the game because like you find out what really happened to Cloud.
Yeah.
And it just really like the story just really sucked me in. It's pretty trippy.
She's spinning.
It's pretty trippy as well. It's some just trippy shit. It's just a weird scene, especially like when it loads up legit. The music is creepy and it's just like what is happening? Jesus, like there's like planets floating, clouds hanging
like-
up there. Like ghost giant cloud. It's creepy. It's
They're all
really,
floating
Green
around.
clouds
it's really cool.
and
So
giant. Wow. Okay.
we're basically like inside Cloud's head. And again, when I was saying that they sort of twist this back into like an empowering thing, like another reason this is my favorite part of the game is because like Tifa, you know, has to single-handedly save Cloud from the brink of destruction. And what I think is really neat is that she doesn't do it by, you know, like beating up some really tough villain or whatever. She does it by finally sitting down and talking with him about what really happened, which is like the hardest thing for her to do up until this point.
Look at all those planets and cloud just floating around out there like bits of fruity, yummy, mummy, and milk.
It all comes back.
You're determined to ruin all my favorite moments in this game, right?
All with the same thing.
It's the same thing, yeah.
Yes.
The next part that I like when I get to uploading these parts, it's gonna be let's try that again. Fruity, yummy, mummy.
So in
Like the icon will be a fruity yummy mummy box.
yeah.
so in,
You're
in
gonna go to
2015,
you're gonna go to fucking Target one of these days and just see a fruity yummy mummy shelf and just be pissed.
no.
You're gonna do what giant ghost cloud was doing.
I
Grabbing
want
your
to play
hand.
Final Fantasy VII again, and I don't know why.
So, what we're trying to figure out, like Cloud, what happened? Like, tell us what happens. You showed up. Sephiroth came to Nibelheim.
Nibelheim?
Nibelheim. with a B.
Nibelheim.
Do you need me to start saying Nibelheim, even though that's like wrong?
Is it?
Well, it's based on
No.
the Viking like frozen hell of Niflheim with an F.
Oh,
So like,
but is that not Niflheim?
No, it's Niflheim. So I'm assuming that it's supposed to be the same, I sound.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, blue guy.
Yeah. Phil's favorite.
I don't know. Should have named him Phil.
You can't name Blue Guy, but he is one of the best characters in the game, to be sure.
Right? Unsung hero.
Is he like a main
Yeah,
character in Crisis?
Yes.
He's Genesis, right?
I'm not even joking. Blue Guy is a very important character to the Final Fantasy VII universe.
What's his name?
Blue guy.
We'll find out. We'll get there.
Going?
This is the one thing. This is the one thing you're not going to spoil.
You think that I'm playing this up as like a big joke, but
I know you're not.
yeah, I am 100% serious.
His name is Lightning.
Oh shit.
God, he's returned.
So Tifa finally told the truth that Cloud. She never saw Cloud 5 years ago at Nibelheim when he claimed to be there.
Though in her defense, it's really difficult to see in her peripheral vision with that hat on.
The cowboy hat, yeah.
She went through a weird cowboy phase. She was calling everyone partner.
Dude, I love like cowgirl Tifa. I mean it's just a cool. I just love the rationale behind like, okay, we need to show Tifa as a teenager 5 years ago. Like, how do we make her look younger? Put her in a cowgirl outfit. Like, how did they arrive at that conclusion?
I don't know.
Is that an alternate costume in Duo
it's like-
Idia?
It totally is.
I believe
Yeah.
it's an
in
alternate
Air-
costume in Air G's, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, love how you pronounce that game name.
Whatever.
Yeah,
What
And
is
I
it,
just think
guys?
it's funny because it's like
it's a
everybody
fucking-
pronounces it a different way.
It's a
Because
made
nobody
up
knows
word.
how to pronounce anything in any
Yeah.
of the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
No, there's no consensus.
Not even the people that made the game.
No.
Only
Bahamut.
speak English.
There was a great webcomic years ago called RPG World, and it was abandoned eventually, but one of the characters in it was named specifically so that it would be unpronounceable and they could play that joke on the readers. And his name was spelled, let's see, E-I-K-R-E, I think. And the whole joke was,
Eaker?
yeah, it's just something like that, and nobody knew how to pronounce it.
That's funny.
Yeah. And there was no official way to pronounce it.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, look at them little kids.
Yeah.
Same head sizes.
Childhood promise. Yeah, the giant feet too. I love the giant feet on like the kid models.